joined by Larry, fresh off his trip from Arlington with the Cowboys game. And also, happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Counting it down now to midnight.
Thank you, yeah.
And what about this laugh from Kawhi? Where did that come from?
Well, no wonder he doesn't laugh much, and he's probably going to laugh less now after everybody's picking on him about it, but it's a different laugh for sure.
Yeah, it is. And what's awkward about that whole situation, how they had it set up, where the general manager was there, Danny Green was on the same stage with them.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you had the mic, and what people don't understand is there's other mics in the building, so the reporters can ask a question, but he's just on that one microphone and kind of picks it up, makes it accentuates it, I think, a little bit more.
I think it did as well.
All right. After being held to less than 200 yards passing, Dak Prescott finally broke the barrier today with 255 and 2 touchdowns for a quarterback rating of 118.6. Is Dak back?
It's definitely a step in the right direction. And he'll be the first one to tell you that, hey, we still left some plays out there, but that's pretty darn good. The only way it's going to advance is if he gets a go-to receiver.
Yeah, that seems to be the big
problem. Other guys seem to step up because it's going to be scary. I mean, it's cool today that Zeke led the team in rushing and receiving,
right.
But they don't want that to happen all the time because then that's just too scary of a prospect. I'm going to tell you what, Dak has got to be licking his lips, though, because what Andrew Luck lit up the Texans today for 464 yards, I believe. So he's got to be like, yeah.
But watch the pass rush, which they've had trouble with as well. And
true.
It's been such a weird teeter-totter season, you know. You don't know what Dak you're going to get in the next game. But like you said, against Houston, probably a pretty good game. Yeah. All right, the Houston Texans finally got the first win of the season, but it took overtime on the road. Is this finally the turning point for this team, or is Bill O'Brien still on the hot seat?
He's probably still a little bit on the hot seat because he's got to start winning, and he's got the talent to win. But like Dak, I mean, for the Texans, I believe this is a step in the right direction as well. Now, I didn't get to watch that game today because I was covering the Cowboys, but from what I saw from people covering the Texans there, the Houston media and whatnot, they said O'Brien had more fun with the playbook today, opened things up a little bit more, and it showed with Deshaun's play.
And that's critical, I think, for this team to move forward, especially if you're a young quarterback like Deshaun. You've got to give him more options to make him and use what he can do. He can run with the ball. He can throw on the run. So try and shake that up. And I thought Bill O'Brien actually did a better job of that today. Cool. All right. What stood out for you on Spurs Media Day?
To me, the biggest thing, it's not seeing the big three there.
Bizarre.
Out talking with the media, doing one-on-ones, you know, sit-downs, that kind of stuff. That was just weird not to see.
Well, what's even more weird is you see more now on Media Day because they're in the background.
Yeah.
So Tim was there, Manu was there, Tony, of course, was up in Charlotte. But nonetheless, the thing that stuck out for me is not knowing who everybody was. Okay. It's the first time I've ever been to Spurs training camp and not known at least the majority of the team. I would say half the team, I'd have to, like, a second look. Is that? I don't know. I can't tell. Well, he's wearing a number. Who's wearing 2? Yeah, right. I didn't have Rudy Gay come over and tell me, who's that? And I go, you haven't met him? He goes, no, I haven't met everybody yet because everybody just got in today. So I thought that was also a little strange that even the players themselves had not met all of their teammates before the training camp opened. But, of course, they do now. Oh, and by the way, the other thing that was weird, Manu went on the coaches' retreat. Yeah. And then started questioning Pop. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? All right. It's called the Spurs Subscription Pass. It allows you into every home game for $44.50 a month. The trick is it's standing room only. Is this a good deal?
I think that's an excellent deal.
Huge deal.
And it's going to be probably very darn popular because for some, I mean, a lot of people, they can't afford, you know, all those expensive tickets. So, yeah, go stand for a couple hours and watch your favorite team play basketball. That's great.
I'm assuming it's not going to be close to the court. I'm assuming it's going to be up probably in the fan zone area. But still, for that price, you get in every home game, and all you have to do is stand. I'm okay with that. You know, the Cowboys do it, made it very successful because their ticket prices are crazy, obviously. But at the same time, they allow you in a standing room only. Now you have to pay a pretty good penny for parking up there.
And when they open the doors, too, it's a mad rush.
Oh, is it? Because everybody wants to get up front, obviously. All right. Okay, and that does it for the Sports Guys.